Have you ever woken up in the morning, tired and wishing you could just stay in bed, but you still drag yourself up because you have to go to work? You rush out of the house, sit in traffic, get to your job, and spend the whole day doing something that doesn't make you happy. Then you come home tired, eat, sleep, and repeat the same thing again tomorrow. That's the 9 to 5 trap. It's a cycle that keeps millions of people stuck in the same place, doing the same thing year after year, waiting for a weekend that disappears too fast, and a paycheck that never seems to be enough. But here's the truth. You don't have to live that way forever. You don't have to stay stuck in a job that drains your energy, your creativity, and your happiness. You can escape the 9 to 5 trap. You can build a life that gives you freedom, a life where you wake up excited to do what you love, a life where your time belongs to you and not to someone else. But to do that, you have to change the way you think, the way you act, and the way you see yourself. Escaping the 9 to 5 trap doesn't start with quitting your job today. No, it starts with changing your mindset. You see, the 9 to 5 trap isn't just about working for someone else. It's a mental trap. It's when you believe that you have no choice, when you believe that your dreams are too big, or that success is only for a few people. It's when you settle for comfort instead of chasing freedom. The truth is, as long as you think like everyone else, you will live like everyone else. You have to start asking yourself, what do I really want in life? What makes me happy? What would I do if money wasn't the problem? That's where freedom begins. It begins with clarity. Most people don't escape the 9 to 5 trap because they don't even know what they're running toward. They just know they want to leave, but they don't have a plan. You can't escape something without a direction. So find your direction. Maybe you have a talent. Maybe you can design, write, cook, speak, sell, or teach. Maybe you have ideas that can change your life and the lives of others. The problem is, many people never use their gifts because fear keeps them chained to the job they hate. Fear of failure. Fear of losing stability. Fear of what people will say. But here's what you need to understand. Staying in the same place out of fear is still a kind of failure because you're failing to grow. You're failing to try. You're failing to live the life you truly want. When you start to think differently, you'll start to act differently. You'll begin to see that your job doesn't have to be your prison. It can be your training ground. Use it to learn, to grow, to save money, to build something on the side. Don't just go to work and come home tired. Go to work, but also work on yourself. Read books that teach you about money, business, mindset, and success. Learn new skills that can help you make money outside your job. Start something small. Maybe a side hustle. Maybe a YouTube channel. Maybe a small business. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to start. The 9 to 5 trap survives on routine, but freedom begins with courage. Courage to start even when you don't have it all figured out. Courage to be different. Courage to say, I deserve more than just surviving. The truth is, everyone wants freedom, but not everyone is ready to fight for it. Because escaping the trap means discipline. It means sometimes working after work. It means saying no to distractions. It means investing your time wisely. It means trading comfort for growth. There will be days when you'll want to give up, days when things move slow, days when your efforts seem invisible. But remember this, every small step you take toward your dream is one step away from the trap. Every book you read, every skill you learn, every hour you invest in your side hustle is building the bridge that will carry you out of that 9 to 5 cage. Freedom doesn't come overnight. It's built through consistency. It's built through learning, failing, and trying again. Think of people who escaped the trap. They weren't special. They were just ordinary people who decided they wanted more. People who turned their ideas into income. People who turned their pain into passion. People who refused to settle. If you want to escape the 9 to 5 trap, stop spending all your free time watching others live their dreams. Use that time to build yours. Stop scrolling through your phone, wishing your life was different. Use that time to plan, to create, to grow. Every hour you waste could have been an hour spent changing your future. You don't need to quit your job today. You just need to start planting the seeds of your freedom today. Save money, not just to spend, but to invest in your dreams. Don't just buy things to look rich. Invest in things that will make you rich. Learn about money. Learn about how to make it, how to grow it, how to multiply it. Because escaping the trap isn't just about quitting your job. It's about building something that gives you control over your time and your income. Imagine waking up one day, not because an alarm forced you to, but because you're excited to work on your passion. Imagine spending time with your family, traveling when you want, doing what you love, and never having to ask for permission to live your life. That's what happens when you escape the trap. But to reach that level, you have to be willing to work harder than most people. You have to believe in yourself even when no one else does. Remember this, your 9 to 5 is not your final destination. It's just a step on your journey. But if you stop there, you'll get stuck there. Keep moving, keep dreaming, keep building. Don't let fear or comfort stop you. You deserve a life of freedom, a life of purpose, a life that belongs to you. And one more thing, don't wait for the perfect moment. There will never be a perfect moment. Start now. Start small. Start with what you have. Because if you don't start now, 5 years from now, you'll still be in the same place. Still wishing, still dreaming, still trapped. But if you start now, 5 years from now, you could be living the life you always wanted. The 9 to 5 trap wants you to believe that you can't make it without it. It wants you to be too tired to dream, too busy to plan, too afraid to act. But you are stronger than that. You have what it takes to break free. You have what it takes to build your own path. You just have to decide that you're done living for a paycheck and ready to start living for your purpose. So, my friend, if you're watching this right now, I want you to believe that freedom is possible for you. Not just for the rich, not just for the lucky, but for you too. You can escape the 9 to 5 trap. You can design your own life. You can take control of your time, your money, and your future. All it takes is courage, consistency, and belief. Don't let fear win. Fear will whisper that you're not ready, that you'll fail, that others are better. But fear is a liar. Every person who ever made it started scared. Every dreamer who ever won began unsure. The difference between those who succeed and those who give up is not luck, it's persistence. So keep trying, keep moving. And if this message has spoken to your heart today, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Remember, your freedom journey starts now. Not tomorrow, not next week, but right now. Believe in yourself, take action, and escape the 9 to 5 trap for good.